All right, so somewhere along the way, success stopped meaning freedom and it started meaning busyness. We built this weird culture where exhaustion equals effort and effort equals worth. And if you're not tired, you must not be doing enough, right? Like people will call it hustle culture. But here's the thing, if success costs you your peace, it's not success. It's slavery with better branding and better marketing. We treat burnout like a badge of honor and like our peace as laziness. It's like society's got a broken definition of success, in my opinion. And that's what I want to talk about here. And hopefully, as we talk about this, it kind of changes people's minds and makes you think about what success is for you. So again, society's broken definition of success. We're told success looks like a car, a job title, a certain size house, the grind. But that's not success. That's marketing. It's the highlight reel we've all been sold. We live in a world that worships the guy that works 80 hours a week, but we give a side eye to the guy who takes a walk with his kids at 3 p.m. We equate success with income, not impact. We measure our status by square footage instead of self-respect. The algorithm rewards appearance, not alignment. And when I say alignment, alignment is basically just living in alignment with your beliefs and your values. Not very flashy sometimes. And that's why it doesn't show up in the algorithm, on social media. So, comparison is the thief of joy is one of my favorite quotes, probably of all time. We scroll through Instagram, see someone's highlight reel, and instantly we start grading our lives against theirs. Comparison. The problem is you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's movie trailer. Like, we know the day-to-day grind, all of the not sexy stuff in our own lives. But when we look at somebody else's live on Instagram, their life is what they want you to see. And it's so easy to forget that. It's so easy. So comparison turns gratitude into resentment. And before you know it, you're chasing someone else's definition of enough. I want you to think about that. Maybe you're not behind. Maybe you're just running someone else's race. At some point, you have to stop living by society's scoreboard and redefine what winning looks like for you. Maybe success for you is having time to train, cook dinner, or be there with your kids. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's freedom, creative control, not a bigger paycheck. It doesn't always have to be about the bigger paycheck, the bigger house, the bigger boat, the better car. whatever it is, whatever success is for you, you make sure you choose it. You make sure you define it. Don't let the culture define it. Don't let society define it. Don't let an Instagram influencer define it. Don't let me define it. Only you can define it. The goal isn't to look successful. It's to feel successful. So I want you to think of a couple things here. And I want you to comment it below. Choose one of them. I'll give you 3. Okay, I wrote these down because I feel like they're impactful and people should take some time to think about them. So, comment the answer to one of them, all right? First one. What does success actually mean to you? Not what you were told it should mean. Okay? 2. Do you feel like you're chasing your own goals or someone else's expectations? And the last one. What's one thing that used to define success for you but doesn't anymore? To wrap things up here, the world will always try to convince you that success means more money, more noise, more grind. But real success might be less pressure, less pretending, less chaos. At the end of the day, success isn't how high you climb. It's how at peace you are once you get there. But you have to define what that is ahead of time, or you will just chase your tail forever. Stop chasing applause. Start chasing alignment, like we talked about earlier. Because that's what real success feels like. Real success feels like having the ability to live your life in alignment with your values, your beliefs, what you want to get out of life. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Seth. If you got something out of this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. And if you're still doom scrolling, check out one of these videos right over here because I'm sure it's right up your alley. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.